Hey guys, I wanted to show you a video on how to clean your old Xbox Duke controllers. So this is one that I already washed, and here's the dirty one. This one is just absolutely nasty. I actually got these in a bundle, and these looked roughly the same, and I wanted to show you guys how to do this. It's not too hard. All you need is a screwdriver, some rubbing alcohol, and some dish soap. And we're just going to give this a once over first, just so I feel a little bit better about touching it. Ooh, it's probably good for the controller right there. Alright, so that's just so I can handle it a little bit better and not feel so disgusting. And even then, it looks much better, but we're going to go deeper. So we're actually going to take this, you can actually wipe this down more and get a toothbrush, but I want to show you the best way, I think, to wash your controllers, and I really think you need to take them apart. Now if you don't take them apart, I'll show you this. There's all this gunk in the side and it just looks really nasty. So let's take off these screws. Let's make sure, yep, there's no screws. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to pull this part apart and have it upside down, that way the buttons don't fly everywhere. There you go. So now we're going to take this part off and take out all the buttons and the D-pad. This is probably dangerous, but I have this little bin of soapy water. I'm just going to put all the buttons in there. Do not put the D-pad, and I would not put this pad in there. There we go. The funny thing about these thumbsticks is that they're actually the same as the 360 thumbsticks, and you can actually put 360 thumbsticks into your original Xbox controllers, which is something I prefer. But let's put those in there. Now we've got the bottom part. Now there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4-ish screws. Let's take that off because I really want to get this thing cleaned. You might want to use a smaller screwdriver for this part. Now you're not done yet. There's a little bit more. If you look here, there are 4 screws for each one of the vibration packs. Great, so we've got the controller board and the vibration packs over here. We're just gonna set this aside. I don't really want to mess with this for right now. This back part has nothing else attached to it, and I am actually going to submerge this. Ooh, getting in the little nasty bits. Now, usually I would like to fully submerge a controller and clean it, but I already did this one, and if you look here, there's a little bit of air trapped in, not air, there's a little bit of water trapped in here, and I'm not a big fan of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip everything else but the center emblem and really clean around this, because there is some nasty gunk. Let's get scrubbing. Ooh, look at that, it's getting much better. This is actually a great time to clean in here. This is where a lot of gunk collects, and then it gets, your buttons get all sticky. Hate that. I like to rub the edges, that way if there's any gunk on there. There we go. Here's the outside of the controller drying. Great. Looks a lot better. Now, if you have a can of compressed air, it can help dry these things out a little bit, because there's this, you know, there's the little tiny pockets in there where water can collect. But if you don't, you can just use some time, use some patience, just let it dry on its own. Let's go ahead and put everything back together. Let's get these buttons in there, and there's these little ridges right here that align with the controller, which will help you figure out where they need to go, and they won't go down any other way. Alright, let's look at this. This is much better. I like this a lot more. Yeah. I don't really like playing with dirty controllers. let's go see if this thing works. Let's go play it. All right, works great. No real issues. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and clean a couple more controllers and put up some more videos, but in the meantime, subscribe and like, and you guys have a good day.